and their connection. But this is the atmosphere they wanted. Didn't sit right with us, he said, about that Week 18 loss. We felt like we got in a fight and never had a chance to.
This one, though, a home game for the Seahawks, where they are just so good here. Divisional round on a Saturday night, nothing better. With the steam, Shaheed breaks through. Still going. A flag flies. Shaheed's going to take it all the way. Let's see if it stands. 5-yard return. If it holds to start the game. This is going to count.
Wow. These games to the crib, 97 yards to start. Right through the heart of the kickoff coverage.
That was
trying to make the tackle and the penalty on the trip on the kicker. All-pro returner this year, and he shows you why. He's had this breakaway speed since he came into the league. Get him down. Oh, yeah.
Of the year, and a punt return too for the Seahawks. My goodness. They got him at the trade deadline. He has done that a lot.
You just see cuts back against the grain. He's got the Jordan James' safety in there. They can't make.
Only player in the league with a kickoff and a punt return touchdown this year, and he's got a couple of them. When the defense gets out here.
I definitely felt a rumble on the Richter scale. That had to register.
To that is this one short of the landing zone, and that'll help total in that game.
They definitely struggled last time. They just couldn't find much rhythm in the run game. Pearsall wasn't playing, so there was some throws over the ball. Try to stay ahead of the
Purdy going to throw it incomplete. Even Laura was racing back, but the immediate signal was incomplete to Marcus Lawrence with the big.
Yeah, you see Purdy in the pocket, and Lawrence just coming in there just as he's getting ready to get rid of the ball. And the challenge against this defense, you look right, you try to come back left.
Purdy near side, Jennings bobbles, but then reconnects and catches. Only a couple yards there without him. But you mentioned they do get Pearsall back, and they didn't have Trent Williams when they played this.
Their run efficiency has been down this year. They haven't had Cappers in there so much, and he's been so effective.
They're down. Purdy racing around, looking deep, and then fires, and it's good.
Real skill sets, as we've seen over time, is keeping plays alive on third down and delivering accurate. Seattle's defense to cage rush him. Keep him right. He's very effective.
Here's McCaffrey on the ground up the middle. It's a pretty strong
as I've seen in a very long time.
It's Brian Robinson who gets the pitch outside, and Robinson is going to be close. With about a yard short of a first down. There's Nick Emanwari, who has been awesome as a rookie, as the nickel kind of blitzing linebacker hybrid. But Robinson gets a rare carry, and now a third and short.
Yeah, good job there, just trying to press the edge of the defense. But again, you can see how quickly this defense closes space. They're good in so many areas. It's really nothing they don't do well. It's just going to take great execution.
McCaffrey up the middle, in trouble and Storm. Nowhere to go. Murphy.
Offense and offensive line with their power, their strength, their technique. So unheralded.
4th and 1. Purdy, time, looking, throwing, and we get a whistle. What in the world happened here?
Yeah. Sound scheme and very well coached, but terrific.
4th and 1. Use check on a run, a little option, and that's not going to work. Seahawks got to stop it.
What a start, and you try to come up with some creative play, had no chance.
You see it was close, but that did look before the play. Now the play, they blew up.
Yeah, Lawrence just destroying McKivitz on that block and stringing that play out to Thomas. They call it block destruction. That is the perfect term for this Seahawks D-line.
Now on offense, Seattle with Kent Arnold over time, dumps it over the middle, and Walker surges forward. That's a first down.
Play by Clint Kubiak and Darnold.
4-man rush. Darnold with time. Lets it rip, and it's short. Do it.
Pretty cool. Yeah, he's had a solid season. I think just managing this offense, and they have quite a few.
Here is Zach Charbonnet, gets his first touch outside, sprinting through. Charbonnet with a first down.
Charbonnet's done a great job. K9, Kenneth Walker.
To go on that Week 18 battle. Trying to do it again. Look at the ground again. Charbonnet juking his way.
ASN 11 right there in the huddle. He is just an absolute stud. A war daddy. He does everything.
On second down. Darnold looking the other way. Lets it rip. Good throw. Cooper Kupp makes the catch. And you hear the Coop chants. A long-time rank.
Dramatically sound. Coach Sala right there. He's had him.
He's done this a bunch. And he succeeded a bunch.
That'll full guy at tight end, and he's got the fullback Oots pushing him, and he's got the halfbacks. Just a good little play to have in your arsenal.
Yeah, some of the teams have used the tight end. Obviously,
quarterbacks do it tens of thousands of times. It's different when the tight end's got to come in and execute at a high level.
Get that on the right tackle, Abe Lucas.
Kind of stretching the field like he did on that opening kickoff return for a touchdown. They have a great group of skill players. Barner, the tight end, Cooper, the 8th overall offense, and the 3rd scoring defense in the league.
Walker on a stretch play to the outside, gets there, and then Bernardo Green came up. Right? They complement each other really, really well the way they play with their skill players.
It's like a lot of these West Coast systems, they run that stretch play so much to try to get the defense to go horse. Sometimes play action pass, you can separate them by getting the linebacker to step up. They just displace them going sideways so often.
Play action here. Darnold fires. It's Kupp who makes
Walker, and then really a nice job by Kupp on the right side of the screen. Dealer's choice. If that corner sinks back, he throws it under.
3rd and 1 in the gun. It is Charbonnet. Who gets smoked? Wow! That was deep. Coming onto the field.
Wow, what a stop. They need a little momentum. D. Winters beating Bradford, the right guard. Meet you right in the face mask. Good to have D. Winters back this week for this Niners defense.
Out last week with an ankle injury. And so Myers up and through. So a great start for the Seahawks. Was correct. Field goal, so a quick 10-0 lead for the Niners. Tripped up, scuffle. There's McCaffrey on the ground.
In the NFL and run scheme, they just haven't found the continuity up front. They dealt with some injuries up front, which haven't allowed them to stay kind of a CMC. George Kittle, when he was in there,